Hi guys, my name is Edgar Mejia, and today I'm doing a kind of story time about my surgery like 2 years ago, I guess. So basically, I broke my knee, and that is something that I want to share with you. So let's start with the story time. Okay, let's start. It was on summer vacation 2 years ago, on June 11, 2019. I played soccer with my friends. I remember that we played on Saturdays. This Saturday, I remember that the weather was very horrible. The day was boiling, and we had two games in a row. So then we start the game, and everything was fine. And I remember that my friend who's near to me, he has the ball. So I told him pásala because no one from the other team was near to me. But he makes an horrible pass. So I was on the edge of the field, and the ball was going to escape. So then I went running for that ball, and when I'm going to take the ball, I stretch my leg, and when I put my foot on the floor, my leg got stuck. And with the inertia, my knee twists back. I really heard how my knee made a sound like crack. You know, when you stretch your back and your articulations made that sound. I went to the floor because I feel a strong pain and I couldn't get up. So it was very painful to me. Um, I never feel any pain like that in my life. And then my friends came to help me, and a few moments later the pain went down a little bit. I felt something was wrong because I tried to walk, but I feel my knee was really hard. As you can see in this picture, I am in the background, uh, on the floor. I was dying. As you can see, my friend was telling to the team that I couldn't continue in the game. And then I posted on Facebook story this picture with the mythical phrase valió madre la rodilla. And I had all the reason. Obviously, I went to the hospital, and I used to post anything on Facebook story. As you can see this picture with the phrase tengo miedo. And I I was really scared. Then when I went to the doctor, he put me a splint on my knee. And I forgot to mention that my graduation was in 2 weeks after that unhappy day. This is me in the graduate practice with my splint and my crutches. This is a photo with my friends. I really miss them so much. And I remember they sat me down, and everybody saw me, and everyone asked me what happened to my leg. And I feel like famous, I guess. Then we have this picture. This is me on the magnetic resonance. It was like an hour um, lying down, and I think I fell asleep. I remember I was very bored and scared about the results of the medical study, but the result was that I had a torn ligament and I needed reconstructive surgery. At the time, I felt pues, very bad, but thanks to my parents and my friends, I left that feeling behind and I focused on recovering my knee. Days later was my graduation party, and you can see me always on crutches. Even in on crutches, I remember that I went to dance with my friends and doesn't care about my knee. I was dancing very happy, and that night was very happy for me, very special because it was probably the last day I'd see my friends together. And I really enjoyed this day. I keep these memories on my heart. Finally, the day of surgery came. A month after the injury, I was very nervous, but I knew I will be fine. Here are some pictures before going to the Chair. I don't remember very well what happened when I get into the Chair for the anesthesia. The only thing that I remember perfectly is the doctor telling to the nurse to make a hole into my bone. Uh, it was something fast. I guess like 45 minutes. That was the last thing I remember I heard, and I fell asleep for around 3 hours. I woke up in my hospital room, and the first thing that I saw was my best friends sitting there, and I think I cried when I saw them. That night, I couldn't sleep and I was vomiting. I was allergic to anesthesia. The next day, I got out of the hospital, and my leg looked like this. Um, it's much bigger than a normal knee. Was a long process of recovery and a lot of pain. So it was how my knee looks inside. Um, and 4 months after, I was already doing this. Hi, this is the end of the video. Thank you for your attention, and let me show you my knee. You can see everything is fine. Thank you.